Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna do MSQ, same as the last couple days and probably the following days. But we got a couple things to do. I believe we gotta do Gold Saucer and Fashion Report. Yep, I hit my mic, sorry. So, we'll probably start by Fashion Report. Thankfully, Kayoko uploaded her guide. My fucking throat. Yeah, here it is on Kayoko's Twitter. Seems like it's a pretty easy week. It's just charcoal gray dye and leather jack boots. Leather jack boot. Final Fantasy XIV. I should log in first. I changed some things on my Twitch side. So basically it's still at 6,000 total because that's what Twitch allows until the higher bit rates are out of beta or whatever. But I put audio at 320, which is what the max they allow, and then bitrate is at fixed 5680, which should give us a total of 6,000. Even though the video is like 160, right? 160 bitrate lower, I don't think it's gonna have any noticeable degradation in the video. But the audio is probably gonna be, well, it's probably not gonna be that much better since it's using AAC, and here we go with the nerdy encoding things. AAC is transparent at, well, everything's sold, nice. Like I was saying, AAC is transparent at 64 kilobits per second per channel. So if you're using one channel, you could go as low as 64. But most people use mono, stereo instead of mono, which mono is just one channel, stereo is two. So you want to use 128 at least. And then Twitch allows for up to, I think 160 is what they did before, which was a little bit above the 64 minimum per channel. And then now they're allowing up to a little less, or a little over a year. I think it's a little less than a year. So you can basically do 160 per channel, which will be transparent for 5.1 audio and even better for stereo. But I'm just testing. It's honestly, it would probably honestly be better if I did more on the the extra video. But 160 bits extra, I don't think they're gonna make any difference, to be completely honest with you. Might as well just give that to the audio department. No, not scripts. We want Nanawe. Nanawe, are you selling, what is it? White? No, charcoal gray, not white charcoal. Charcoal gray. Chestnut brown. No. Seems like we're gonna have to buy that from the market. Charcoal gray dye. Let me just Google to see where that's being sold. And then the leather jack boots are probably sold by Walter, Disciples of War, level 10 to 19. So charcoal gray dye is sold by Elric in Old Gridania. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can buy it from the store. It's just not Nanabe, the one that's selling it. But Walter is selling the jackboot. How are you doing, Walter? War, 10 to 19. Leather, no jacket. We want boots. Looking at the pants, boots. Leather jack boots. Here you go. Yes. Yes, fair. And then in Old Gridania. I shouldn't be looking for Old Gridania. Why am I not looking just for Nanabe? Yeah, Nanabe does sell it. Old Gridania is the person at Gridania. I got confused with Old Dan Gridania. Nanabe should have the charcoal grid eye according to the wiki. Unless that has changed recently, I don't know why it would be any different. Ah, it's right here. Because I started looking down here when scrolling instead of looking at the first page. Charcoal gray, yeah, this one. And we're off to the saucer. No, I don't want to use my tickets. Let's use my tickets to go back to... Tuliyolal. Should we... No, we can probably just do the... fashion report and then go towards the cactpot. We have to change gear though. One breaker, then change the space where that's new. Leather jack boots and dye our cap. Where would charcoal? Here it is. Charcoal gray. Cap, right? Yes. Dye this. Yep. Let's just present ourselves for judging. Without further ado, blah, blah, blah. He says the same stuff every week. I don't really care to read it anymore. I've read this like 300 years. More like 3, not 300, but yes. We should get 80. Nice. Just what we needed so we can get our 60,000 gil. Then we can... Huh. They're recommending I change some of my boots to what? Oh, right. Let me equip my normal gear and then glamour it to the color it always is. Nice. We can change back to our black mage. Do I have anything to sell on my retainers? Yes. I don't know why I forgot to do that. Let's just give them to this retainer that has less money. $5? Really? You're selling this for 5 only? 900. Does it often go above 900? Yes. Let's go 1111. What about the fleece? No, this one goes... What about 22? Since we have nothing but time. 15,000, okay, but it's high quality that sells for a lot. Normal quality... 1111 as well. Anything else to list? No, not really. Okay, now we go to the mini cactpot. Let's see. We already made 60,000, which is our weekly bonus, if you want to call it that. Well, let's see if we get lucky. We're able to score at least 110,000 from here. Nope. With 2 more tries. 2 more chances. Maybe? One number. Instead of a 9, we needed a 1. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Then we're probably just gonna get the... what's it called? Compensation? From the Jumbo Jackpot? And that's gonna be it. We're not winning the Jumbo Jackpot. I don't even put hopes on that anymore because... Consolation. Because it's not happening. That was the winning. 68-31. Oh my god. We did 69-22. It was close in like number distance. Wait, why is second prize highlighted here? We got consolation, but it's strange that second prize is highlighted. Why? I don't know. Let's see if it happens on the other one. Yep. For some reason this one's highlighted. But we get the consolation. Well, 94-33, 68-21. What do we purchase? What do we do? Let's do the German number 0985. See if we get anything with that. We'll do it 3 times. 0985. Imagine we win and we win the jackpot, the Jumbo 3 times because of the funny German number. Okay, now we keep working on the story. So last time we finished after the first dungeon. Yeah, let's use... I forgot to check what the price was, but whatever. We finished the first dungeon. There has to be... Did I talk with the... Chocobo keep? No, Alpaca keep it should be. What the heck are those people's mounts? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is one thing we took on. Okay. That's a funny mount they have. Anyway, I'm gonna assume, because generally after a dungeon, generally, not always, after a dungeon you have a trial. Oh look, a fellow black mage, but I don't think they're black maging. No, they have Gunbreaker on right now, but they have the Stargazer title. So, as I was saying, generally after a dungeon, there's a trial. Not always, but generally. Although probably not. We're probably just gonna go to the Moblin questline. So, who knows? The Moblin settlement of Earthenshire, sorry, it's not far from here, but be warned, the roads we'll be taking is a favored hunting ground for bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there will be fewer travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush. Although considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Bandits on the road, what have Suralja and the Landsguard been doing? Seems it's up to me to restore order to the area. And off she goes. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. This way. I was gonna say... Huh, bandits. I thought this was supposed to be a united country. Like a united... Yeah, country or whatever. You have it, brother. You don't need help. So I would have thought the bandits were dealt with already, but it seems not. It seems we're gonna have to do what Uklamat did and set things ourselves, because Suralja is not doing his work. At least we have that nice mount to go with. Widowmaker. I wonder why they have that name. Surely not because they kill men. Well, where are these bandits? Pretty they're not foolish enough to attack a party of this size. Earthenshire is just a little farther ahead, on the opposite bank of Miyakabek Soma. But let's remain vigilant all the same. Someone is fucking flying. Dude came in his mount at Mach 5 speed. He has the... oh, he's flying. He has the collector's edition mount. Bird of Ligaka. That's like a colibri bird, kind of, right? With the tail like that. Hey Gaia, how are you doing? When we get here, let's take the Earthenshire Aetherite so that we can teleport easily. And let's hope the huge ass chameleon, I think that's what it is, doesn't see us. It was closer than I thought. It always looks further away from what it actually is on the map. For some reason the map always makes things look so far away. Anyway, I like how it looks, this place. The trees of all different colors. And then this place looks like a big pod, maybe? But like broken. Looks nice. I got my PC to run that game. Which one? Final Fantasy 14 or First Ascendant? Final Fantasy 14, even though it just got a graphical update, should not be hard to run. Like, it's made to run very low in hardware. Unless you max everything out like I have. First Ascendant, okay. Did you figure out what the problem was? I mean, you obviously did, but like, was it a graphical problem or something in the game? Also, it's this dudes that live here, the goblins. They're just called moblins on this part of the world. I had to update my BIOS. Yeah, happens. Talking about that, I should just, before I forget, let me check my BIOS. I always update my BIOS. I check what, like once every month, once every 2 or 3 months. No. Last update I had was December 22nd. BIOS updates are always good because they bring like stability to the system. I used to not be able to run my RAM at the XMP profile, but after a couple of BIOS updates they fixed it. But yeah, a UPS, it's very risky because if power goes out, then the motherboard's bricked. But it's not really bricked. You can save it. It's just kind of a pain. Unless most modern motherboards though allow you to flash it from a USB. Like there's a specific port where you connect a USB with just the motherboard's the BIOS software, and it'll auto update if you click like a button on the back of it or something. I don't remember the name. The point is, if your motherboard has that, then you are good. Even if the power goes out, you can just use that quote-unquote backup update. This is it, the village where the layoff pots from the Tuliyola saga took place. Earthenshire, Idleshire. Might the similarities be a cultural inclination, I wonder? Yeah, not that Alfino mentions it, I didn't put this two together, Earthenshire and Idleshire. The settlements themselves couldn't be more different though. This shire appears custom built to resemble Pot, while the other is a repurposed town. How do you say that? Is that what he says? Welcome to Earthenshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise and her retinue? Retinue? I'm not sure how to pronounce that word. That's us. We're looking for the Dawn Servant Selector, if you happen to know who that is. There you go. That's the sound he was making. I could not do that sound. You're exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Red Rock is the Elector you seek. Well, that's helpful. We can cut straight to performing the feat. As much as Red Rock would like to do just that, we have a much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks in our brain cases. Many help hand for the Potsworn were injured. This is no time for feats or metal tests. Bro, the goblins make my reading go to like shit. Sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I fear you'd been caught in its path. Not to change the subject, but where are the Potsworn? Goldsmiths contracted to work for the Moblins. The word came from the pod-like workshops where they practice their craft. The Moblins provide this Potsworn with tools, materials, living quarters. Everything the artisan could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Tural, sorry. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. If this is the best they can offer, I should have never left Wachumekiki. Or Wachumekiki? I forgot. I just pronounced whatever I remembered. You see, the Potsworn desert us. Without enough healthy help hands, we are failing to uphold our side of the Pot Pact. Should all our Potsworn leave, Earth and Chariot will grind to a halt. We have to do something, and do it soon. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be the trial. Maybe? Then let us stand in for the injured helpers. It will give me the chance to learn more about your people and your village. If it brings us closer to beginning the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so don't feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can. I could use an app. No, I'm gonna help. Of course I'll help. I was hoping you'd say that. I wasn't sure I could do this on my own. You don't know me, I'm always gonna help, Wuklamat. We'll all help. I doubt any of us could sit around and watch. Yeah, exactly. We'll take every help hand we can get. Red Dog Truth swears that once the Potsworn have their perfect workshops again, we will commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist help hand Rakorok. Right, let's go see what Rakorok needs. You other four, follow Redrock. There are other help hands in need of hand lending. How many hand puns are they gonna make? I really appreciate you pitching in. I meant what I said at many fires. There'll be no more feigning strength, no more playing at being an invincible promise. If there's one thing I've learned on this journey, it's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor on my side. Well, Klamat, it's what we do. We help people and we kill gods. Have you not learned my story? Wasn't my story the whole reason you contracted me or whatever? Now let's find this Rakorok fellow and see what we can do for him. Which makes it all the more funnier for the two-headed whatever his name is. Makes it all the more funnier that he thinks he can take us on. He has no idea. No Paka keep. I think I didn't attune. Did I attune? Oh yes, I did. I forgot. Oops. Rakorok. There, the sound that I cannot make. Rakorok can't meet his obligation without more help hands. The pot pact is broken and the pots are emptying. come to aid Rokorok. Rokorok accepts your hand lending with joyous field smiles. If we can offer the Spotsworn their promised good living, we might save the day yet. Whatever you need. We got a weapon coffer. Let's see what weapon we get. We got a Theba staff. Pretty simple-ish stuff. I mean, is it higher in damage? Nope, -1. My augmented staff currently does 1 damage more. 131, right? Yep. But we are probably getting really close to having to change our gear. Probably in the next quest gear that we get is gonna be bigger. I don't know if the Ruthenium gear would be, but more than likely the next. What Rokorok need is for new help hands to create good living for Potsworn Kahe. The help hand assigned to Kahe was hurt during the rock rain, so Rokorok took over, but he knows nothing of Kahe. What does Kahe want? What does Kahe need? Help hand do not bother the Potsworn with straight tasks. Our job is to observe and anticipate, to prepare things with guess think. Please guess think with Rokorok. Find out what Kahe is lacking so we can provide it. You can count on us. Shouldn't we go talk to Kahe then, Woklaman? This is where Kahe works, is it? Let's take a peek inside then. It must be Kahe. It'd be a lot quicker if we could just talk to him, but that's not the way they do things around here apparently. No, but we're not from around here. We can just ask Woklaman. We'll have to leave him be and try our hand at some guess think. Okay. Inspect the workshop, you may move the camera, blah blah blah, yes. So you just have to observe and see what he wants. Okay, it literally pointed us at the first clue. So, ingots. Well, he has no shortage of crafting materials. There must be something else he's missing. He barely touched his meal. That dish is meant to be eaten hot or it loses its savor. What about the... No, the furnace is going. He must be boiling, sitting close to the furnace, and there's no airflow to speak of. How could anyone work in that stifling heat? There you go. He needs a fan, right? And new tools, maybe? Those tools are looking pretty worn down. Maybe it's time for some new ones. I'd say give him a fan or some type of ventilation and new tools. Because he has the furnace, he has food, and he has materials. Alright, after taking a good look, I think I have an idea of what what things Kahe might want to improve his working conditions. Let's head back outside and talk to Rokorok. You made your observation, what do you guys think? First off, I noticed Kahe wasn't touching his food, and an empty belly can't be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking? But our food is very mouth-pleasing. Why wouldn't he want to eat it? But Rokorok is sure of nothing when it comes to Kahe's taste. I can help you with that. My brother Kwana is also head Sarro. And while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some they tend to share. Like an okay, she means Mikoto. Yeah, okay, I understand. Like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it were brought to him like that, Kahe probably wouldn't have been able to eat it until it cooled down. By the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. The simplest solution is to serve dishes that Tastes good no matter the temperature. Rakarok would have never thought of that, with the third promise of explaining these things to her cook. Not at all. Not at all, but I don't think that was the only reason Kahe couldn't concentrate. The Hetsaro homeland is hot and dry, but even Kahe seemed to be suffering in front of the furnace. Is there any way you could cool down the workshop? Oh, we could try a drafty shard. They make a lovely breeze. You know where we can get one of those? You can get them from the Shoals of No Return. That's quite a name for some place where we're supposed to return from. There are many old boats there, abandoned by those who gave up on their search for the Golden City. So we salvaged them from the wrecks. Could you handle that for us, Atlas? Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll just go get the stones or crystals we need, whatever. Oh, and one more thing. From what I can tell, Kahe's files and saws and things were very worn down. Maybe a new set of tools is in order? Rakorok was too preoccupied with stocking materials, a serious oversight which he will rectify. Supplying good tools for good living is a help hand's responsibility. Then we all have work to do. The Shoals of No Return are past the crags, to the tunnel southeast of here. You should be able to spot the passage from just outside the village. Yeah, I'll find my way. Do not bother. This person has been in the cutscene, the blonde Lalafell, since before we got here. I wonder if they use the cutscene as a pause or they literally did the quest while we were watching the cutscene. Okay, it seems somewhere this way. We're supposed to keep going. Why does the game love to make you stop in the middle? Okay. Deal. What brings you out here? The issue with caring for the Potsworn. When they approach me with that same problem, I suggested they commission artisans in Charlian instead. The quality of craftsmanship would be guaranteed after all. Quana, that's not... This fucking idiot. That's not their way, Quana. I might buy a better CPU next month. Nice. Do you have a micro center near you? I know the micro centers usually have like very good deals. However, the Mowgli's did not care for the idea. Right, Guana, take a hint. Surely it would be more effective to engage a uniformly trained collective. I cannot understand their fixation on individual contracts. Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin the feat of pot. Until then, we've been deemed unfit to assist in the matter of help hands, and are instead tasked with tending the injured. We were on our way back from procuring herbs for Ir and Jair, in fact. Settlements in Kosamauka too have been isolated by the storm's destruction. What would have become of the wounded had we not found a way here? Should I become the servant? One of my first tasks will be to establish reliable trade routes to the capital. When I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlian technology. This fucking dude's obsessed with Charlian technology. My apologies, I have much to consider. If you will excuse us. We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, Atlas. Alright, Tancred. I'm cool with you, Tancred. I'm not cool with, gentrifying Guana. Is that the word? Would that be the correct word? Yeah. You spot the tunnel opening. Head to the passes to the Trolls of No Return and recover the Drafty Shard. Goblin names are so funny. Oh, here's the blonde Lalafell again. Wait, was it this way? Yes. I believe they changed some of how the grass interacts with people. Maybe it's with the bigger ones. I can't. Maybe not with the mounts. Who knows? I would have to check. But basically, they made it so the grass like moves when your character passes through it. Okay, I'm sure we're gonna. Oh, there's an Aether current. Let's claim it before we get the fiery orange crystal. Oh no, this thing's gonna eat me. The Turali Morbo. It's probably not the fiery orange one, the one that makes draft. I forget what the Moblin said about it. This crystalline shard is faintly warm to the touch. It does not appear to be the wind crystal you seek. Yeah. It's gonna be pale blue, probably. Nice, our items are already selling on the market. But just because I'm curious about what the bright green one does, I'm gonna inspect it. This crystalline shard emanates a soothing whisper of wind. It seems you found the crystal Rakorok sent you to salvage. Oh, it was the green one. Damn. Then what does the blue one do? Blue one would probably be cold, right? Like water or ice. And then red is, of course, fire. Probably that's what it is, but I was curious anyway. Anyway, back to... what's it called? Earthenshire. The Moblin village. Moblin is pretty easy to remember because Moblin, Goblin. I do wonder how the Moblins came to be. Nice. That person has the axolotl mount. How the Moblins came to be here. Jungle iguana, brother. Have you that is not an iguana. That's more like a chameleon and a rhinoceros. Hey Rakorok, here you go. You got your crystalline shard. Is that a cool breeze Rakorok feels? Indeed. Yes, thank you for seek finding a drafty shard. Rakorok will add it to the new set of tools you brought. And I came bearing good food tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for the most discerning Hetzaro, and it's on its way even as we speak. Yeah, maybe cover the food since it's raining. Let's go in and see what Kahe thinks of our efforts. I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors. A fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now remember why I signed the pot pact. I'm grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two and I'll reciprocate with a piece worthy of a potsworn. I'm gonna guess he crafts the... Oh. I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna craft the gear we got. An oil lamp to brighten the halls of Volok Shumsa. The craftsmanship satisfies Earth and Change's reputation for quality, I trust. Such luster, such brilliance. Truly a gift fit for the dawn servant. I am glad you like it. Consider the time I've wasted till now. I hope to continue crafting at this improved pace. I have a contract to fulfill after all. Forgive my interruption. Here he comes again. Amati, I am told the Elector has deemed the crisis past and is prepared to task us with defeat. Well, at least he's not a cheater. At least he comes tell us that it's ready. That's great news. Thank you for letting me know. So this is the craft of a potsworn. It is indeed a masterful piece. Thank you for your words of praise, second promise. I drew inspiration from Kosamauka's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wonder why the Moblins did not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Charlie Goldsmith could not easily replicate such exquisite artistry. One cannot create great things if one lacks creative impetus. Tuliyolal fortunately does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basic of a craft would do well to study it there. I was raised among Hetzarro more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Turo's various peoples was eye-opening. You lived as a traditional Hetzarro? I have a few fond memories of nomadic life. I thought he was gonna get more into it, but seems not. Rakorok is very grateful to you. I thank you for I thank you for both your hard work and clever guesting. When it comes to help handing, knowing the potsworn really is important. Well, that's true for pretty much everyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had drummed into me several times already on this journey. Let's see what this looks like. Motherfucker in the... What's the gear called again? Elemental or something like that? Elemental, yeah. It's elemental gear. We got the mountain linen cloak of casting. Nope, still not I mean, it looks way cooler than the last gear. Still not as cool as the current gear I have. But still not better in stats. Stat-wise, my current gear is better. It's probably gonna be the next gear set that's gonna be on par or better than our augmented gear. So the Elector bits is the claimants assemble in the large building on the west side of the village. I will head over after finding Tancred and Urian. I also ran into the Levelier twins on the way here. I took the liberty of directing them to the venue. We are rivals. It's not his job to make sure I know the feat is starting. But even now, he's conscientious to a fault. Anyway, let's not keep Ready Rock waiting. Yeah, at least Koana is, like she said, fair. The other two, I feel they wouldn't have done anything, especially the two-headed Mamulja. Ready Rock, thanks you for assisting help hand Rakorok. She will announce the feat once the other claimants arrive, so please be patient a little while longer. Okay, give me a second. I will be right back while we are patient a little while longer. Alright. I am back. Give me a second. Okay. Is it gonna be a voiced cutscene? No. Since today is Saturday, I really hope we can get at least a trial or a second dungeon, because the queue times gotta be pretty quick. I'm happy to report that we were able to convince one of the Potsworn to stay. How did you fare? Same, we helped one of them out. So you managed to do the same. Splendid. Dude, why does my throat still bother me? And it's only when I start streaming. Oh, look who's here. Welcome to Earthenshire, first promise. We support your plans for Salt Crossing and the new Potsworn they will bring. Hail the mighty Perugia. He cleared many piles of rockfall as if they were pebblestones. The resilient son for Dawn Servant. Perugia was clearing fallen rocks. I'm surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to contest. Yeah, if it wasn't because the other guy is basically manipulating him. Oh, look who's here. I wasn't expecting him to show up. Well, we meet again. Just in time for the feat to begin. I'll bet he was already here, laying low while the rest of us did all the work. Yeah, probably. Clemens, your attention, please. As Ready Rock has its oh my god. As Ready Rock has explained, many of our Potsworn left us following the storm. The precious metalwork crafted by those artisans brings in much jingle shine from across the salt. Should our stream of trade goods dry up, Earthenshire will suffer. Tuliola merchants will suffer. So Ready Rock sets you this beat. Each of you are to find one clever hand goldsmith to bring back here to us. So we're to recruit new Potsworn. Makes sense for the feat of pots. This Sarilja, I think, is the one who has the whole like war plan, and he plans to kill this blue dude on the right, the first promise, so that he can be Dawn Servant. I think that's his plan from the cutscene we got last time. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. Although finding work for you demonstrate their worthiness for the throne. You are free to refuse Ready Rock the request. She will be happy to inform the Dawn Servant of Sarulja's disqualification. This rite is a means to an end. The steps we take together are not important. Then Ready Rock declares the feat of pots begun, but remember, a pot pact must be agreed to willingly, no grab snatching or deceitful tongue flaps. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this two-headed freak's not gonna be able to do that. The elector said nothing of taking a willing artisan from a rival, which is exactly what we should do. He. I really hope he tries to take ours, because I'm telling you, I would behead him. I really can't wait to fight this piece of shit. A fine suggestion, brother. I'm glad you think so, brother. Come, let us lay our plans. That nasty brute is up to something. Yeah, he just said it out loud. He may seek to delay us again, as he did on the river. We can but remain vigilant while we plot our course. What do you think, Woklaman? Have you any candidates in mind to satisfy this feat? Yeah, the guy who just left. I know some artisans among my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. I couldn't ask them to give up the comfort of Tuliolal to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful the scenery. Meanwhile, Kuana probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. Not that I'm comparing us, you understand. That's just a statement of fact. No, it's okay. I think we should just go for the person that left when we came in. Suppose we could try asking around Wachumeki Meki. It's Wachumeki Meki. I said it wrong the last time. Suppose we could try asking around Wachumeki Meki. Seems a logical place to start. Back to Tuliolal it is. Wait, does that mean we have to take the boat again? No, I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. Wuklaman, we can just take the alpacas. Or the crystal. You said I should share my burdens, so I will speak plainly. The truth is, I get really sick on boats. We figured that one, Wuklaman. Oklahoma, this is hardly news. Yeah, exactly. It was brave of you to admit. In any case, we won't be fighting the current this time. Heading downriver will be much smoother. I don't think that's gonna be that much better for people that get seasick, Cryo. It will? Are you sure? I'm positive. Mostly. I mean, we're gonna have to come back anyway. Okay. She seems dead. Oh, I need a moment. Upriver or downriver? Ihuikatumu? Ihuikatumu is too rough for me. The nacho is a bit more more bearable now that I've stopped trying to hide it. But I'd still rather not set foot on the boat if I can help it. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's see if Master Ropley can help us recruit a Potsworn. I do wonder how close we are to the next trial or dungeon. One of the most fun things for me from the MSQ are the dungeons, the new dungeons and trials and raids. I mean, isn't that the MSQ by itself is very fun. It's classic Final Fantasy, which everyone loves, but it's just the trials and the raids and the dungeons are classic MMO, which I love as well. So yeah, I really like it when both of those things combine. Greetings, third promise. What brings you back to Wachumeki Meki? You've not chipped your axe again, have you? No, Master Ropley. Actually, I have a favor to ask. Dude, look at how the wet floor looks with the graphical update. So good. Look at how it looks. Wow. So what do you think? Do you know of any craftsman who would be who might be interested? What about the guy we just gave him? Filching my artisans for the moblins, eh? Well, seeing as it's the third promise making the request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decides to take you up on the offer. Only, I can't think of suitable candidates off the top of my head. Who do I know with a mastery of goldsmithing that would also have no qualms about relocating to Earthenshire? I think I can... Daddy Yorsian Goldsmith, what about him? What of the other man who just started working here? Yorsian Goldsmith, I think is a good description, a better description. They probably have a different name for the Elessence here. You mean Fontaine? He did say he was employed at some fancy jewelry store across the salt. And considering the distance he's already come, I like to think he wouldn't mind moving a little up the river. That said, he's only just got himself a new job. Is it too soon to ask him to sign a pot pact? There's no harm in making the offer. Once he hears how well the potsworn are treated, he may even jump at the chance. Either way, you won't find Fontaine at his workbench at this hour. He's finishing for the day, probably enjoying a meal over at Baliaftier. And maybe we should go and talk to him, just you and me, since he knows us. Wouldn't want him to feel intimidated by having to deal with a crowd of new faces. Yeah, that's a good idea. The two of us can handle this. Take a rest at the cabins if you like. I wouldn't say go rest at the cabins. Probably go rest by the boat. Wait for us to bring the new guy. Right. Let's go and see the man about a pot. I think Fontaine would be open to the idea. Why not? And as long as Ropley agrees that he can go, then no harm done, right? Don't want to poach his workers. I wonder if the sugar glider, so many people, wow, really is Saturday night on Final Fantasy. What was the name again? Let me go to Final Fantasy Collect. And go by mounts. It's called TY. Let's go by TY. Whistle? No, we won't have to put the whole name in. Tia. Tia. That's not how you spell it. Tyaitia. Aytia. Whistle. Oh, we have one. Has any sold? No, but someone's selling it. Someone finally got it on a Siren server. Someone with a RNS retainer is selling it from Kugane for 250 million gil. We would need 244 million gil more than what we have. Like at most we have 20 if we take from our retainer. Well, no, we have more like 23. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Maybe if we're rounding up, we have like 25 million. And then we would need another 2,500,000. Not for, oh my god, the sneeze fucking readjusted my brain. We will need another 225 million, not 1,000, 100,000. Anyway. Was it here? Yeah. Down there. Give me a second. I want to change my minion. I I love the cloud minion, but no. We're gonna go with Warrior of Light. No, we're not gonna go with Warrior of Light. Pain. Naming Way, I think it's a pretty cool minion. But not, wow, there's parties have been increasing. Overnian is one I wanted for ages. But now that I have it, I'm just waiting until it gets rare. Yeah, like it's rare. Oh, I can't fucking say the word. Rarer. To use it maybe sometime. We'll go with Sidane for now. And Sidane is, I don't think he's that rare. He's for, I wonder how rare Sidane is. You get him by pre-ordering Dawn Trail. Or just buying Dawn Trail maybe? Sidane. Dawn Trail pre-order. Yep. Are there any? Can you still get them? Are there any other pre-order minions? No, I don't think there's another way to get pre-order minions. Unless they put them on the store, maybe? To look at what all the pre-order minions are. So that I can, you know, see if I have some of them. So Endwalker pre-order is the Palom. Baby Gremlin is the Shadowbringer's pre-order. Wind Up Red Mage is from Stormblood. Chocobo Chick Courier is Heaven's Word, and Kate Sith Doll is from A Realm Reborn. Which we have some of. We have the Palom from Endwalker pre-order. We don't have the Baby Gremlin, the Wind Up Red Mage, or the Kate Sith Doll. I don't think they're gonna put them on the... No, I don't. I think those are gone, and we just can't get them. Oh, yep. Unlucky. What do they mean by premium? Oh, premiums are with buying things in real life or the online store. For example, the Wind Up Dalamud, you get them with buying Before Meteor soundtrack, which I am planning to get a couple of these. I think it's like 50 bucks. You get, I mean, you get the soundtrack, and the minion is a good bonus. But most of the stores, most of these items I can buy in the stores that I wanted anyway. Like the Art of Eorzea. I love gaming art books, so I'm probably gonna get that. Delivery Mughal plushie, I can buy that. It's whatever. Or if not, I can probably just buy the codes straight from eBay from someone that just wanted the CD, although I doubt they will be cheaper. Heaven's Ward original soundtrack brings a Spoony Bard. The Far Edge of Fate brings up a Nidhogg. Race Vulgar with the Art of Ishgard. Yotsuya with the Art of Revolution. Wind Up Tsukiyomi with the Stormblood soundtrack. Shadowbringer soundtracks. Susaku. These ones are pretty rare. Death Unto Dawn soundtrack brings up a Wind Up Lina. You got a Runar with the Art of Reflections art book. Vitra with the Endwalker soundtrack. You get a Wind Up Ragnarok, a ship. The Ragnarok, wow. That's actually a cool minion with the Art of Resurrection among the Star art book. Soul York and Hydaelyn Idol are with Growing Light original soundtrack and the Art of Resurrection art book. So we'll probably buy these someday. I should put them on my... check if they're on Amazon first. And put them on the wish list so that it tells me when they are on discount. So there's a total of 513 minions, of which we have 102. Nice, I guess. We have almost 10%. Here's Fontaine. Sorry, Fontaine. I took a little detour looking at minions. Oh, Atlas, you're here too. The third promise said she wanted to chat. I've just finished eating, so shall we find a quiet spot outside? I mean, we can talk here, brother. The last time we talked on this beach, you were in a miserable state. Yes, I was, wasn't I? A lost soul, until the two of you came along and helped me rediscover my purpose. A new place of employment has been most welcoming, and for the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. Oh, brother, do we have a offer to make you? That's wonderful. So, what is it that you wish to discuss? Well, it's hard to ask this right after you settle in, but I'm looking for someone to become a pot sworn. I've heard my new colleagues mention the term. That's when an artisan signs a contract to work for the moblins, isn't it? But you're not a moblin. I'm not sure I understand. It's for a feat in the right of succession. I need to bring a new pot sworn to Earthenshire. So that is the way of it. We've barely met, and after pushing you to work at Wachumeki, now demanding you throw that away and sign a pot pact instead. It's a selfish request, I know. I have something to tell you, third promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. Pleased to say I'm now officially an official subject of Tuliyolal. Since I have since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, you will recall it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. He was at East End when Guardian forces laid siege to the settlement, and in the ensuing chaos he was slain. Word took him from me in an instant, the man I loved and admired. I never wished to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I am in debt to you for turning my life around, it is as a fellow peace-loving Tuliyolan that I want you to win the throne. If I can help you achieve that by signing a pot pact, then I shall gladly do so. Fontaine, thank you. I shall return to Master Ropley and inform him of my decision. Allow me, I'm the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. I think he already knows. I don't think anyone doubted that he was gonna accept. Did anyone doubt he was gonna accept? Perhaps you remember me. Brukevu, owner of Shibaliaftie. Shibaliaftie. I like a word if you don't mind. You're Wukalamat's ally from across the salt, right? And a hero of some renown, too, if the gossip's to be believed. Well, as it so happens, I could use some heroic help. Doesn't need to be right now, but could you come by when you have a spare moment? Much appreciated. I'll be waiting for you at my shop then. Yeah, this was the guy that gave us the tacos, right? You can now gain access to Royal Quest. Speak with Brookie Watch, Baliaftie, and pursue new adventures to progress to the Rite of Succession. Right, Royal Quest. Basically, job quests. I don't know how I feel about the Royal Quest. Uncount customers. I will come here when I finish the expansion. Or no, I think I have to do this. I have to do this before the expansion finishes, right? I'll do it after the Feet of Pot. How about that? Like once the Feet of Pot is finished, I'll come back and do that. Although, if I remember correctly from Endwalker, you can't do them all at once. So you basically do up until it allows you, and then you have to do more story quests, and then it'll unlock like a second part, and that's how you go. I might be misremembering, but I know for sure you have to finish. You need to finish the Royal Quest before you finish the expansion. However, I was gonna say I don't know how I feel about Royal Quests. I do like them. Don't misunderstand me. But I think I liked the job quests more because they were more like specific to your job. These ones are just like caster, melee, healer, DPS, tank, whatever. They're not as specific. Like it's not 4 black mages or like 4 red mages or like 4 gunbreaker or things like that. You understand? So I liked when the quests were like dedicated to your job more, to be 100% honest. But I understand why they changed it. They have so many jobs that they have to do like whole quest lines for the specific job each new expansion, and I think it's, or I think what they said is that it was too much for them at this point, which how many jobs there are. Master Robley, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Fontaine has agreed to sign the pod pact, yes? Though it is a shame to lose a capable goldsmith, to have one of our own handpicked to serve the third promise is a great honor for Wachumeki Meki. I appreciate your understanding. Of course, if you happen to know other talented artisans, regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. Could even be yourself if you're so inclined. I'm sure Fontaine would return. I'll keep that in mind. Though my time here was brief, I will not forget your kindness, Master Robley. I'm blessed to have this workshop. I am blessed to have these workshops be my first home in Tuliolal. Come back to us if the moblins cut you loose. You'll always have a job at Wachumeki Meki. I expect you'll want to leave for Earth and Shire as soon as possible. I'll go unpack my things. Someone provide this man a permanent escort before the fucking two-headed piece of shit kidnaps him. What became of Fontaine? Were you able to find them? We did, and he's agreed to become a potsworn. We'll leave when he's ready, but you still have a little time. Splendid, we shall meet you anon. I had plenty of reason to win the contest, but now I have one more. Fontaine's putting his faith in me, and I won't let him down. Good. It's good you're... What would the word be? Sure of yourself, or have more reasons to trust yourself, whatever you want to say. Not really the correct expression, I'd say. Yeah, more reasons to win, basically. You may now unlock deliveries for Wachumeki. Speak to Ropley and pursue new endeavors as you progress to the rite of succession. Right then, I have some things to take care of at the palace. While you can pass the time however you like, I suggest you head back to the cabins. After all, even heroes need rest, and we still have a big journey ahead of us. Really? I'm getting sent to the fucking... I'm getting sent to rest? I should probably go help the other guy now, but... I'll do it later. All of those little pencils, I will have to take this off. Oh. Is this bugged or is it no? I think this just goes all the way down. But it's a basic black robe. Still lower lower defense than my current augmented gear. It is augmented gear after all. I wonder if we should do the role quest now. No, I said after the pack of pots is over, so I'll do it after the pack of pots is over. I could have just teleported. That's a crystal right here, right? Yes. Person here has the same gear I do. Just I don't know if it's augmented or not. Since it's red, I think. First thing I did when I augmented my gear was dye it immediately. A bunch of people. Welcome back, sir. You've had a Landsguard. You've had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously out of my fuck. Please let me fucking read. Sorry. Welcome back, sir. You had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously waiting on your return. Atlas of the Third Promise entourage, I've been all over the city looking for you. Where are you, brother? I can't see you. Oh, there you are. You're the Hrothgar. The Dawn servant summons you to the palace. You are to present yourself to the gate guard station outside Sunperch at your earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing. You're not to mention this visit to Woklamat. Woklamat's already over there, I think, brother. So, like... Don't blame me if she shows up. The palace is up here. Let's see what we are asked. I don't know why I have the suspicion that we're gonna be asked to do everything we can so that Woklamat wins, or everything we can so that she doesn't win. One of... You see that augmented gear? He has it dyed blue. Nice. Or we're gonna be told to do everything so that she doesn't win. In which case, I am not gonna pay attention to what they say. The Dawn servant awaits you. While I was not informed of the reason for your audience in terms of attire, I would suggest full battle regalia. Yeah, we're dressed accordingly. Duty calls, comments. Okay, we have a story battle. Nice. I like these. They're not the same as trials, but they're still fun. Sometimes they're little trials, sometimes they're little dungeons. I like them. And I'm gonna guess the Dawn servant's calling me to battle. And these are generally voiced. Generally. This is the biggest throne room.
Forgive me this sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
I guessed it. What are you frowning for? This is literally what we do. Let's go. Let's fight. I wanna beat his ass. Watch him beat me, and I have to retry this a couple times. But in reality, I have beat things bigger, stronger, and far more dangerous than you. So let's go for it.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne.
Yep, get ready to lose a battle.
And I've been craving a proper challenge. The lance wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victor could be decided.
Are you gonna say that that's my fault? You could have kept fighting.
Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won,
What do you wonder?
are you warrior enough to stand against me?
Brother, I have killed multiple gods, world-ending, no, universe-ending entities, and some fucking Garlean that somehow was able to come back from the dead from pure spite. I'm sure I can take you. Why don't we find out?
A spirited answer. Why not indeed?
Yep. I really should.
The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies.
Nice, the music.
Come! Ready your arms. Show me the truth of the tales.
I really should change weapons, what I wanted to say. Like, I need a new relic. Well, of course, after we finish going through. 62 parties. Wow, parties fell quick.
Give it your all. I want to fight to remember.
Alright, let me put my Leyland's down, brother. Chill. I guess he's gonna hit this side and then the other.
They didn't even blink.
Huh. Oof. Wanna word quickly.
Have you ever fought a viper?
No.
Let's see how you handle this.
Okay, Mana Word saved us. I'm gonna guess this is the opposite. Nope. Same.
This woman's not mine. Very well then.
Thankfully, we're still alive. Okay. I don't think we were gonna be able to evade that one.
Resolve and listen, kingdom. All right.
Is he gonna hit me with a Kamehameha? You done? Okay, we were able to get our HP back. No, brother, you're not even a third of the way down. Stop moving. Yeah. I figured something like that was gonna happen. Okay, let me mana word quickly. Nice. Step away from where they are. Right? Is he gonna? Yeah. Oh. We or mana word of warned war of second too late. Ooh, so close to dying. If we step away, does he have to follow us? Okay, so stand here, right? Yes. Keep moving this way. We're almost halfway done. I don't think we have time to put our lightnings down. Ouch, do not move from here. We don't want to be shot over there. Okay, he's gonna do. If you get it closer to him, it'll be easier to move. Nice. It sucks that we don't have enough time to put our ley lines down. Maybe we should put them somewhere, use them as just. See how long we can stay in them. Where did he put his clone? Right in the center. And right here. No. And over here. Yeah, I knew Lanelith was not gonna work. At least we've mostly figured out his attacks. The one where the swords. We good here? Oh, barely. I think we're good. The one where nice. The one with the swords where he does the thing on both sides. I still haven't been able to quite figure out where to stand. I think it's on the like semi-transparent thing. Anyway, we're almost done. We have him at 30%. That one we really have to tank. I don't think there's anything other than tanking that. Okay, this one's easy. Just stay out of this guy's way. Oh my god, what are they doing? Did they double? Yep, they double. Here?
Now we'll see what you're true.
Okay, we're mana wording. They attack, then stand where? This way? Okay. Which one's gonna hit first? This one? Then this one. Okay, we got it. Nice. Nice. We have enough health to tank this one. Ready? Come on, I'm clicking and using the spacebar, man. Okay, nice, we made it. Because I wasn't sure if just the spacebar was gonna work.
You showed me more than enough.
Okay, I was thinking if getting him to 0 was gonna just obviously not kill him, but game-wise it would have quote-unquote killed him, so shouldn't go all the way to 0.
Strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it.
Yeah, brother, we've killed universe-ending beings before. Yes.
Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble.
What's up with your other head? Is it asleep or is it
Not
dead?
exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Yes. Estilian knows me well. So what now, Dawn Servant? I know that you wanted something
A
else.
confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here.
Yes, I imagined.
I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter.
I'm not gonna marry her if that's what you're gonna ask me.
In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger.
She is. But she always has friends to back her up.
But one with your talents could readily dispatch the threats that bar Lamachi's way.
Yes. Again, I'm not gonna marry her, brother. Don't ask me to do
Will
that.
you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a concerned father.
Sure, ask away. Yes, I think she's fit to rule.
Thank you.
If that's what you're gonna question me on.
Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamachi?
I mean, her heart's in the right place. She wants to learn more about the people so that she can govern them, you know, what would the word be? In a good way? In a proper way?
Whether he be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
She's not. She's young but has potential. Yes.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet.
Well, we'll have to see how she's doing after the end of the trial, no?
Lamachi thinks she understands so many peoples. Their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. She knows only what she's seen in the capital.
Yeah, I mean, she realized that recently.
And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized.
The other two-headed piece of shit, is that what you're gonna tell me? Yes. Say the word and I'll go kill him. Just say the word.
As potential rulers, all 4 claimants are lacking.
Yes, but are you not gonna send me to kill the other dude? I guess it's not.
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one.
Yeah, one of your sons is a fucking... Even though his heart's in the right place, is a fucking gentrifier. One of your sons wants war and shit, which it wasn't even his decision. It's the guy who wants to seal the throne for him. Your other daughter that has potential, but you're right, she doesn't know much, but she's seen that. And the other dude is just a straight up asshole that doesn't know what he wants. So, one option is a lot better than all the other 3. At least one of them is willing to learn.
No one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne.
Fair enough.
As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow.
Also, what are you gonna do with this big ass throne when someone else has to sit in it and they're not a giant like you?
I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and being loved in turn.
Yeah, you could say.
Guide Lamati as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
Sure. She's done really good thus far, to be honest.
I knew it.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna show up. I didn't have to tell her anything.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you.
Who told?
You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
Well, if she just caught us doing that, then we're good. I hope the rest of the conversation she did not hear.
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
Yeah, I'm good. Just give me some tackles and we'll keep on going.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Alright.
Watch over her, champion.
I wonder, since they're one body, I mean, they're two minds, he could tell the other head what was happening, but I wonder if, since they're somehow connected, they can both know what happened, share the same memories, even though they have two different brains, I guess. Who knows?
Kona's recruits are no less sharp. as one might expect of Galloff's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
Mm-hmm. At least he won't yield the throne to someone he doesn't approve of. Well, there's probably not like any inevitable war upcoming. If he had his way, Papa would keep dueling until the day he dies. Even now, I only know of 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bouts. Soralja, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious though, did Papa want anything else from you? Just a sparring partner. We can keep it secret. Well, if that's all it was, I can keep the secret. No need to let her know about anything else. Pair of crocodile skin thigh boots. Meh. Still lower. And here we have what? Ruthenium? Oh, the hands. I still haven't had one bite of Namika's food. I still haven't had one bite of Namika's food, thanks to Papa's nonsense, so I'm going back to finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at the 4 cabins. Come and join us after you've had a moment to recover, eh? I think someone should go check on Fontaine so that he's not kidnapped by the fucking Mamulja piece of shit. Damn it, Papa. Alright. You can probably jump, right? Nice. Wait, the crystal's out here. For a moment I thought the crystal was up there where we were, and I was like, no, we're gonna have to go all the way back up for the crystal. But no. Right here. This place is pretty empty. And I wonder what is... Oh, those are more players. I was gonna say, I wonder what the group of people are. She said we were meeting over here. If we're all facing this way. There. Alpino, Alice, Cryo. Woklamat, Aaronville. We ready? Where is Fontaine? There he is. Okay, good. I was scared he was gonna be kidnapped by the dude, the other two-headed. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Is that it? You're all set to go? I left the Ursa prepared to travel in search of work, so I had a few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however. Again, I appreciate you making this commitment, Fontaine. Sorry. Shall we report for Earthenshire then? Yes, we should. A word before you go. So this is the crafter from Okano? I think he is. Ukebu, what are you doing here? Yes, that's a crafter from Okano. I spent my days correcting manners. And here I am, perpetrating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure. Please take up your axe and rend my flesh onto tackle meat. Oh my god. Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Alright then. I won't let it bother me either. What was that all about? You'll learn later, at least. I've come to the city to purchase supplies to spot your entourage getting ready to leave. You take the city of gold, if I'm not mistaken. That's right, it's the final step of the rite of succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Then allow me to be of service. As you know, legends of the Golden City have been passed down in Tyrell for 1,000 years. Yet, when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest it is more unamusing and owes the name to a fabulous treasure hiding at its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. Except there are people who have returned, like the Dawn Servant. The lesson to be learned from this promise is that to seek a legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with the utmost care. That is all I wish to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Thank you, Wokevo. Sorry. What are we to make of these cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, how did the Dawn Servant find the city and return without incident? Exactly, yeah, that's what I was saying. Seems the legend originated with the Jokui. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead, I feel. A lead which I'll follow in time, but first let us see Fontaine safely into the Moblin's care. We're just gonna spawn there. Oh no, we're gonna have another cutscene. Meanwhile, in Konsamauka.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilient Sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
I'm not sure. What do you mean by that?
Step aside.
Here we go. Please, Suralja, kill this motherfucker, please.
Remind me, there was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants, was there?
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones. And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Dawn Servant may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy.
Kill him, please. Kill him, please. Please, Roger, kill this motherfucker, please.
Draw your weapon. Face me in battle and learn your place.
They're all vipers, huh?
A moment, first promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
No, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, Sarulja. Sarulja, I forgot his name already. Do not listen to this guy. Kill him. Please kill him.
Too scared to make the first move? move. Then allow me.
You were supposed to cut off his heads, not punch him in the liver.
But he's just a runt.
Huh. They managed to make the shock faces on them look
Thanks for
pretty shocked.
your restraint.
Oh my god. Fuck this Sarioja dude. I want to kill him
I
too.
can kill him whenever I please.
Is he gonna go and turn two from Kwana now?
Your part in this is far from over.
Yeah, if I was the Vera, I would be behind him because he needs me, so he'll keep me safe. But I don't trust that Sarioja dude one bit. We're back, and we brought with us a willing Botsworn. This is Fonjentane, a talented goldsmith who once worked at Eshtame's Aesthetics in Ulda. Wonderful, impressive. You are first to return, third promise. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less. We welcome you and your unique skills to Earthenshire. Helphand will show you to the workpot. This is it then. I look forward to hearing you proclaim Dawn Servant. Thank you, Fonjentane. I'll be sure not to disappoint you. You have met the requirements of the Feet of Pods. Ready Rock represents your keystone with joy smiles and well-wishing. Nice. We have 3. That makes 3. Oh no, Kwana's here with their own person and the other. More Podsworn candidates? Come, tell Ready Rock your tales. I wonder where the other dude's gonna get a candidate. Maybe he's not even gonna get one. Who knows? I haven't seen him complete any other trial. Feat, sorry, not trial. Another feat accomplished, another keystone acquired. Oh, you are doing well. I expected nothing less of Soralja's esteemed siblings. Your cleverness in particular is most admirable, second promise. We must have you apply that Charlian knowledge you so cherish, an armed row with the weapons of Magitech design. Your role as the new Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course. The tools of war hold no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovations. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Tuliolal is known for its advanced technology. Just as the Garlean Empire was deterred from invading Charlian. That may well be true, but how long will it take Tuliolal to progress to this advanced state? How many years? The collective commitment to educate and hard work, it should not take so very... Your way is too slow. Easier to expand their territory and swallow Charlian whole. I don't think that's gonna work out for you. Conquer other nations through force of arms, and you're looking at a future of uprising and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. Then we keep fighting until the mountain costs Then we'll keep fighting until the mountain costs convince them to lay down their weapons, until all have grown tired of loss. How would such an outcome bring any joy? What you propose is a mockery of peace. Bedrock is reminded of days long ago. In the time before Turiolal, there were no pot packs for the pot sword. It was normal to grab snatch artisans and force them to work for mobbies. Until the day Gulol Jaja arrived. The families of the grab snatch pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. Mobbies are not a war-make people. We feared death had come for us, but Gulol Jaja just wanted to talk. Be at ease, we're here to trade words, not boats. First time I think we see the Vow of Reason talk. The gold work crafted in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of materials used, the mastery of techniques employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. A goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirit is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of a joyful artisan. She pours her very soul into her creations, and they shine like the newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be true? And so began the custom of good living. Happy potsworn make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. Gulol Jaja's words were wise. Joy's smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingly shine. So the head of reason was behind the forging of Podpact. Yes, reason and clever things changed the mobby's way of life. Huh. I don't think he cares much. The first promise tires of your talk of olden days. He would rather look to the future and the next feat. Dude, Sarilja, if that's your name or whatever, I wanna kill you. I wanna kill the other two-headed piece of shit. And, fuck, did he say something? Because I didn't pay attention. Oh, we should be getting on as well. But Kuljaja never did come back, did he? No, who knows where that guy is. Do not send me to help him. Do you have a moment, third promise? Rakorok would repay you for hand helping with Kahim. He brings a tale of the Gold City. Golden City? Gold City? Really? I love to hear it. The towers, the street, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between, they lived in golden happiness. City of eternal bliss, forever perched above the clouds. Above the clouds? Okay, so that's a hint to where it is, right? I do wonder if it's the Cloud 9 place. Cloud 9? I don't think that was the name. No, it's not fucking Hyperion 9. Something 9. Division 9, something like that. I wonder if that's the Golden City. Everything fashioned from gold, eh? Just imagine everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's a city I like to visit. Excuse me, Rakorok. Where did you hear that particular tale? For a long time, Yokhui friends. They live up in the mountains in Urkopacha. The giants again. Seems everything is pointing us their way. This feat and everything leading up to it has taught me much about the Moblin way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earthenshire and your joys miles behind. You see, she's learning. She's learning more than any of the other contestants. Right, we should go and see the giants next. Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the saga and is not to be ignored. The Urkopacha Highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave Earthenshire from the west, there's a road which leads up to the mountains. Let's find that first. Yeah, parties are going down now. Seems like most people aren't playing till early AM. I think we could probably go... I was thinking about ending in... Oh no, right. We were gonna do the bonus missions. The role quest. We can do that later. Let's keep doing MSQ from now. I was thinking about ending when we got to Urkopacha, but maybe we can keep going a while. Although 2 hours is quite a bit. Who knows? We'll see what happens. And then we'll continue tomorrow easily. Oh no, I want to do a dungeon, like I said. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Looks like the trail is going to get steep from here on in. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. Third promise. I'm glad I called you. Ready Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you. Huh? Something other than the keystone. Yes, an item of great importance. Also, I was told. It shouldn't take long if you would. Please follow me. Hey Tomo, how are you doing? I wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. I think we should go with you, Woklamat. It's not like we have anything else to do. We exist. Yeah, we all do exist. I hope you're doing good. This is taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose. I hope you're feeling better, since you said you were sick last time we talked. More waiting. When is one of us gonna suggest to go look for Woklamat? You can't breathe. What the fuck, dog? You should probably take something for that, no? I mean, I know how you feel. I was sick not too long ago, and when your nose is all clogged up in your throat, it's very uncomfortable. Perhaps there were complications. Let us wait a little longer. Okay, seems like she's back. Oxygen is overrated. Maybe. I personally, I like oxygen a lot. You know, I breathe it in all day. Oxygen and water, the best two things in life. This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? But how? There's only one road. I wouldn't underestimate Woglema's sense of direction, or lack thereof. Fortunately, she has a Link Pro. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? We should probably... You see, I was telling you, someone should have gone with her. She's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Earthenshire. Yes, we should have done that from the start. It was Reddy Rock who had business with her, yes? Damn, you're a water addict? Yes, I am. I'm addicted to water. If I don't take water, I die. That's how addicted I am. Let's try for another mount. This is from the Yokai Watch, but it's the basic one. This one's cute enough. I always feel bad for the little fat chocobo. He's really trying to get the cabbage. Man, like I was saying before, I really like the design of this village, the pods. I think it's really cool, like really unique. Back again so soon? We've come looking for Boklamat. Did you not send someone to fetch her? No, he did not. She did not. Reddy Rock did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. Here's what I'm gonna guess that happens. That happened. The fucking two-headed asshole piece of shit, which name I don't remember, had someone sent for Boklamat, and he ambushed her, and it's making her get someone to complete the feat. Right? Is that, do I have the right of it, Reddy Rock? Then who was that man who came for her? Oh, I thought you left already. Where's Lamati? Is she not with you? Yeah, you guessed, Juana. She's probably in trouble. You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? Me? I was the one that suggested that someone should go with her. Don't blame me. Those should... Oh my god, here comes fucking Urine J with the unreadable English. That those just worthy for thy sister is understandable, yet rather than assign blame, the energies are better spent on locating her. I will help you search. This is not how I'd wish a fellow claimant to lose the contest. My sister least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. Atlas and I should work together at least. The better to facilitate communication between our group. Sure, I'm willing to work with your gentrifying ass. Then the rest of us will split up, reporting should you find anything. At least his weapon shines so much. We'll be on our way as well. Right, keep in touch. Oh wait, you're gonna go on your own? Oh, alright. Thought we were gonna go with the rest of the team. Come, we should begin our search. Alright, Guana. But where are we gonna search though? Gloves, we got the gloves. And I wonder if we are gonna get any other items, or if from here on out it's the next gear set. The gloves look kind of cool. Give me a second. Let me Google what the what's it called? Crocodile skin armor. No, it's called like Rothium. I'm just gonna go to Final Fantasy Glamour. Check out there. I could just have Final Fantasy Collection updated their gear sets yet. It does not look like it. Let me change the site to English. I cannot read Japanese. Patch Dawn Trail. Okay, they have. Maybe they have. Job. Black Mage. Patch Dawn Trail. Artifact? No, we're not looking for artifact. We're looking for... here we go. Ruthenium Lorica set. No, this is the fending. Why is it fending? Huh? I clicked Dawn Trail Black Mage. Why is it showing me fending? Maybe because it doesn't have all of the sets, so it's just showing me how they look. Maybe it's a naming thing that's wrong, because it says offending, but I can see that the classes are for casters. Anyway, Ruthenium Lorica offending. I see the gear from the pieces we've gotten so far. I think we're missing the hat though. It looks cool-ish for a black mage, but definitely not what I would want. We'll get the thing doing the quest, and then next we're gonna get Lobo skin. Is that the next one? I don't think Final Fantasy Collect has the gears really updated, the sets. Let me check Eorzea collection. Gear sets, latest gear sets. Give me Black Mage, Black Filter, Archmage, Imp, Medium. No, Final Fantasy Collect is even... Eorzea collection, sorry, is even further behind. Anyway, let's just keep doing the quest. Yep. Here's the hat they were missing. Quan Sanchez to begin search for Wokalamat. If Calamity was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then she should have passed through here. Except Redrock swears she didn't see her. You're gonna lurk, Tomo? Alright, thank you for lurking. In which case, it's entirely possible that Lamatis never made it back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry station at the opposite entrance. I was gonna say we could also check the set just by... just by trying them on. Oh, but it eliminates it. There we go, now it keeps it. Why the heck are our pants so disorganized? Where are... yeah, it's that one. But why is it all the way over here? No. I'm fixing this so that it's not disorganized like that. Right, that's the gear. Plus the hat, which we're missing currently. It doesn't look too bad, but I do prefer the one we currently have. Or do I? Huh. Now that I have it on, I have to dye it. Enable dye preview. Let's dye it, oh, double dyeing it black. Maybe we are gonna switch for this gear set and double dye it black. What about the dark purple? Is it even darker? No, I think it looks more purple-ish compared to suit black. Everything. Charcoal gray. Oh no, that's one we applied when doing the other thing. So this is Soot black, and then this is general dark purple, which I think looks better, the general dark purple. Okay, let's apply general dark purple on the whole set. It has general dark purple already? Yes. And then enable the dye preview. Same thing, let's do dark purple. Purple. Look at that. Everything's just okay. Maybe we will switch for this gear set. We'll just put it on our glamour. Oh my god, it actually looks so good for a black mage. It's growing on me. It's actually growing on me with the whole purpled out look. Yep. Dark purple, dark purple. Dark purple, dark purple. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now that's a black mage. I think we are gonna switch from this gear set to the new one. As soon as we get the hat. We have to get the hat first. And we gotta buy dark purple dye, which is gonna cost us a bit. It's gonna cost us a little bit. Probably like 50, 100k, something like that. But I think dark purple looks much better than just Soot black dye, straight up. Because, you know, dark mage, I think a very dark purple. It also looks closer to jet black, but I think a very dark purple looks very good for black mages instead of pure black. This set really growing on me. We'll see. Because this one's, I like it because I like the armored, the very rare armored set for black mages. I do like them, but it has a lot of white and gold in it, which I don't mind the gold. It's the white that I'm like, come on, you could have given me a second, you know. There is no second dye here. They probably will add it in the future, and the second dye will probably affect the white parts. But come on, I want this whole set to be black. I would like it much more that way. But like I said, we're probably gonna switch whenever we get the hat. So whenever we finish this upcoming quest. I mean, in theory, you could switch now, probably. We would just have to add it to our glamour dresser. Should we do that, or should we just wait? I wonder. What do we do? What do we do? I'll go put the gear in my glamour. Let's go do that, and then glamour. But I have to buy. Yeah, we can probably do all that from Tulia Life. We'll be right back to find the Pokemon. Give me 1 second. Let's do the Final Fantasy endgame glamour. the endgame to Final Fantasy is glamour. So first of all, let's go to the cabins. Let's get her the purple dye that we have, and dye with the things we currently have, and then we'll go and buy. Oh, this person has Cryos. This one, they have Cryos hood. Pretty cool. Welcome back, sir. Yes, I'm gonna go to my cabin. Glamour dresser. And then we want main hand. There was also a it's a -1. It's a Siva staff. This one that really goes. It goes with the set. I'm gonna admit it. It does go with the set, but it's not shiny. You know, not shiny. We can delete the outfit. Yes. Not shiny. So How do we do? What about the large rod? Yeah, this one's same. This are those snakes? Nah, we have clothing on. Don't worry. I can. There we go. If you want to make it safer. I do like this, like the snake thing. He has his underwear on with a little bulge. I like this weapon, but the thing is, it doesn't glow compared to our current weapon, which has this very cool glow and still really fits in for a black mage. So we'll probably stick with this weapon. Bunk, yeah, bunk. Okay, now to remember the name of that Snow cotton coat of Cassid? No. Mountain linen. Yes, this one. It's mountain linen, right? I think so. Crocodile skin arm. Okay, I think it's the one on top. The ones that. Did we have the hands already? Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, crocodile skin. You are associated with Elsots. I haven't watched that streamer before. But hey, if they're sus and you're saying I'm sus as them, then they're not sus, because I'm not sus. You know what I'm saying? The short version is I am not sus. She's just yawning. They're just yawning in the emote. It's nothing sus. It's just a yawn. That's all it is. Nothing else. Ears, neck, wrist, fingers. I don't think we have anything. That one's just... She's expressing herself. Huh? There's nothing wrong with expressing yourself. Not sus at all. No sus. Let's go edit organo plates. Let's see one of these ones. I'll probably put it on 4 since we emptied 4. We don't have the head yet, but we have the body. Yes, it's mountain lion, whatever. I think they're listed by level, so 655, 620. Yeah, they're by item level. Nice. I do have a little X on them. And the boots, crocodile skin, mountain linen, crocodile skin, mountain linen. Okay. Save. Yes. We do have an X. No, we don't want any of those. Remove item. I just saw the not emote. You know, that's just when you see something you don't believe. That's the face you make. It's not so subtle. Who's Dave? I don't know who Dave is. Save, plate, and then die. Oh, we don't have the die yet. We have to get the die from our retainer. Someone in bow. I'm not a melee user because when I started playing, I always chose melee generally in games. But when researching the classes, I read that the Black Mage was one of the strongest, if not the strongest DPS. Apart from the limited classes, like the Blue Mage and the Beastmaster, which you can't really use on most dungeons. Well, you can use it on most dungeons, you can use them like story, you gotta party find instead of duty find. So I went with Black Mage basically, because I don't usually use mages, and it was one of the strongest classes. Yeah, the paladins do have so much health, and you do heal faster than the enemies, but that's because the paladin is a tank, and I'm a DPS. The paladin's super cool though. I really like the armor of the paladin. The Endwalker artifact armor is very cool. General purpose. Purple? Does it use when you die one item, does it use 2 dice? I wonder. Let's reflect. Let's say acquired to quantity 3, so it does. Well, you could Google the just Google Endwalker artifact armor and look at the paladin one. It's really cool. It's the same one that's in the Endwalker trailer. You can, if you see the Endwalker trailer, that's the armor he's wearing in the trailer. And you haven't played in 2 years. Man, Final Fantasy XIV is so good. So good. If you're still on the free trial, which you might not be, but if you're still on the free trial, oh, I forgot to check how many dice I had to buy. Give me a second. If you're still on the free trial, you can play up to Stormblood. Yeah, I know the free trial is limitless, but if you're on the free trial, you can play all the way up to Stormblood for free, like without spending a single dollar. You have some limit, but you can play it. So 1, 2, 3, 6 dice probably, and then 7, 8 for the head. So we should buy 8, at least 8. Probably go for 10. Probably go for 10 so that we can have some more dark purple dye. Final Fantasy 16 when? Whenever they release it on PC, I'm gonna be playing that one for sure. I plan on playing. Yes, I said it right the first time. I plan on playing all the Final Fantasies on stream, every single one of them. But there's so many games I want to play that I can't give a timeline for games. Okay, is anyone selling? He's selling 8 here for 27,901. You know what? Have they re-enabled server traveling? You can check in Universalis on what server is the dark purpose dye keeper. Dark purple. Did I say dark purpose? So it's going for cheapest on Universalis 27. No, it's just looking at our server. I forget how to use Universalis. Gaia's probably lurking, but yes, she is here. And what I'm doing right now is probably pretty boring. I'm just glamoring and getting dice for glamour and trying to get the cheapest die I can. But I do want to see how much is it in Anamanto. It's 35,000, 33 in Cactuar, 24 in Ferry, 24 for 8 in Ferry. We can go to Ferry and buy that one. 42 in Gilgamesh, 30 on Genova, and 27 on Midgar Summer, 28 on Sargantanas, 27 on Siren. Let's see if we can travel to Ferry and buy those 8 for 24. But we have to run in case someone else buys it. Well, maybe at 1:35 AM no one's buying dark purple dye. And this is hoping that they re-enabled server traveling. I think they might have not. We might have to go back home to do that. Maybe we can do it on just any Aetherite. Or maybe it's disabled, like I said. And if it's disabled, then we're just out of luck. Visit another world server. Here we go. Ferry. Yes. Oh, nice. It's re-enabled. Let's go. We're at ferry. And then we go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Alright, Tomo. I'm not sauce, Tomo. Come on. No, zero sauce. Anyway, have a nice day, Tomo. I hope you get better. Zero sauce. Zero sauce at all. Dark purple dye. 24 freight right here. Oh, yes. Yes. You scored it. So cheap. So cheap. How much was it that I forgot to check how much we even paid. It was 24,980. We paid 199,880 compared to Siren. If we would have bought it at 27,901, it would have cost us 223,280. So we saved about 24,000 gold. Nice. I love Universalis. Universalis is great. You have to use this app if you use the Final Fantasy. If you play Final Fantasy 14 and plan on buying things on the market board, always check what the prices are in Universalis, so you can travel to the server where they're cheapest. And when you're selling, you can travel to the server where they're the most expensive. Make a lot of gil. At least I think you can. Not sure if you can sell though. We're going back to the old plaza. We're traveling back home. Residential district Ethernet. What? Oh no, I'm not trying to go to ward. Register security token free registration. No. Is it another world server? Back to Siren. We go back home because we don't want to get caught whenever there's a bunch of people. Register security token free destination. Could I not show my game for this? Let's see. Oh. No. I understand. What I should check as the security token, because if you put the security token, you get a free destination. This is what this means. What I should register this at is Tuliolal. But since we're gonna get a free travel, for now, we don't have to really worry. Earthenshire. No, Tuliolal. Instead of paying 896. Wait, it says. Oh my god, no, cancel. This fee is waived when using Aetherite ticket. Okay, yeah. I thought it was gonna say something about like preferred location. But yes, we wanna use an Aetherite ticket. And we travel for free. We have 7 more of those. Which will last a bit. Will last a bit. And then register security token free destination. Yes. So now when we travel here from Analan, Ulda, it should be discounted, I believe. You see? It says 0. I wanna see something good. That's a little star. So then your Kulal, that's a little star as well. Nice. Ah, that's Ethernet to the cabins. Ethernet for our cabins. Let's retire to our room. Dye our clothing. And applying our glamour as well. We'll do all of those. I think we should keep the dye. Let's just keep it. Where do we keep it? Let's just keep it there. Because we're gonna use it almost right away. Adding glamour plates, 4. Dye. Dark purple, and dark purple. Reflect. Dye this. Dark purple. Yes. Dye. Dark purple and dark purple. Reflect. It should apply 6 dark purples. Right? 6. Yes. Let's apply it. I do think the main weapon that goes with this set looks really good, but I like, you know, the shiny relics. You can't blame me for liking those. This really looks so good. So good. It is on suit black right now, because since it's in our inventory, since we don't have the color that looks as a glamour, we have it here. And whenever we glamour to open, we would have to pass it or put it in all of our glamours. It's just easier to give it the suit black. But I do wonder, let's put our equipped gear, how it would look. If we dye it, it's probably easier to look at it this way. Dark purple. It's only suit black, which looks dark enough. Dark purple doesn't change much. It does look closer to jet black, but it looks similar enough that I'm not gonna use one of my dark purple general dyes on them. Gear set. No. We're gonna update this later. Glamour plates for fly. Unable to cast. Why? Yeah, it has the X, but why? Can you not cast glamours on this? Yes. Huh? Only the glamour can't be higher level. So lower item level but higher player level, so it can be glamour to something over its level. Is that it? It can be glamoured into something over its level? Level 92 and this is level 90? Is that why it's giving us problems? It has to be lower level? That's fucking stupid. Well, this can't be glamour because they're over leveled, but what about... No, give me a second. It's glamour. What about No, we can cast this. Well, this one's level 90. What do you mean I can't? What the heck? Is it because of that? Because it's higher level? Probably that. It's probably that it's higher level. But that sucks. Because our only option would be to wear it now, and it wouldn't have the dye. We would have to rebuy all the dyes. Our only option would be to wear it normally, but then it would be lower. The gear would be lower. We will have lower defense. So probably what we'll do is just wait. Just wait until we get more gear anyway. Higher gear, and then use that one. Probably wait until we get the next gear set. And use that. And then we'll glamour into it. But man, that sucks. It really sucks. Anyway, it probably won't take long for us to find the next gear set. Probably at the Giant's quest line. The third promise, Moby has been standing at this post with diligent eye watchings. He has seen no claimant pass this way. What of a Tonawauta with brightly colored hair? Moby knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about a Pelu peddler in many fires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road. A bandit, you say? Thank you, you've been most helpful. My sister's clearly not here. But I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibilities that the Tonawautan messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same. And the Lamati is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I like a word with this peddler should they still be around. Alright. They heard Woklamab. They're losing their head. We literally just promised the father that we would take care of her. We could take a chocobo keep, right? Well, not a chocobo. We can take an alpaca instead of running ourselves. Make it a lot faster. And on the way, I can complain about how stupid it is that my gear is level 90. Which means I can put level 92 glamours on it. They should really make augmented gear. I know why they make it level 90, because that's the biggest level. I'm fucking stupid. It's right here. I want to hire many fires. 1 minute, nice. Oh, and it's flying. Awesome. You can enjoy it without the UI. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Let me screenshot. Probably looks better like this though. Screenshot that. That one can be screenshot as well. Anyway, it's fucking stupid that the augmented gear is better in defense but lower level. You know? I'll check the item gear level when I get the cap. See if it's the other one is higher. But it's still stupid. Oh. Waylaid peddler. Okay, peddler, let's see. What have you done? Was there something I could help you with? I told you were the victim. Oh, he was the victim. Okay, sorry. I was blaming him for something he didn't do. I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was the Skander Waukesa who ambushed me. You know the name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my predator friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. While Kesa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pow. With no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. Little wonder he went after Lamati. He likely thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What say you to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wokes out of hiding. Then, when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail. I agree. Let's do that, Koana. An excellent plan, and I have just the right garments for your disguise, at a special discount price, of course. A brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well. I accept your generous deal. Well, they're merchants at heart, so you might want to take the glasses off. You still look a lot like Koana. Now we lay the bait. I will precede you into many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Okesa is as coin hungry as they say, then a recently enriched predator should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, then we spring our trap. Fine by me. Time to play your parts. Follow Koana's lead and try not to fall behind. Well, I'll go in my trusty Antelope is this called? I forgot what the name of this mount is called. But supposedly this mount was pretty difficult to get, but I was able to get it at a what's it called? At a Mughal treasure trove easily. And I really like the mount. There, that's raw fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you. Once you've put on an appropriate display, we can continue to our next performance. What are we supposed to do? Happy? Right. The rare gemstone from that Hitsaro merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual hunt. Alright, Koana. I lied to him like you said. Good start, but I would make certain Wokesa is aware of me. Let's continue. Okay, this one's gonna fucking scare the Wokesa dude away. Imagine seeing someone riding a head. That mowling over there looks amenable to conversation. The stage is yours, Atlas. Share with him how happy we are. That Saros told you a sparkle stone for your collection? Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Moby is happy for your happiness. Moby is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingle shiny he must have made. Right? He knows as well. That should be enough, but perhaps one last stack to drive it home. Okay, Koana, I think you're enjoying this a little bit too much. But I'll go with you. The Chiri Pelu? Oh, the Pelu are bound to talk about it, right? You see the cheerful Pelu? Tell him that they are your precious gemstone. And then we'll be done with this part of the charade. I just hope that the next gear I don't think is cooler than the one that we just glamored. Because then that's another 25k of dice. Well, thankfully it's only 25k. And we can make that in a couple dungeons. It's not millions. Pretty easy to get that back. Even just by retainer ventures. When I see a smiling face, care to share a reason for it? I've heard nothing but mumblings and grumblings since the storm passed through. Alright, I have to do happy. Passing Impaler had the very gemstone you sought for your collection. That is a stroke of luck. No wonder the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? Alright, is Kwana gonna get attacked now? Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some pelt of my own. Who knows, maybe opportunity will find me, even as it found you. Alright, make sure you tell everyone about the amount of money the peddler with blue, green hair has. There he is. My most valued customer. The profit from the single purchase of yours should see me through weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat purse and no sellsword is a tempting fate. So I shall make Earthenshire my last stop and then return forthwith to Tuliolal. He thinks he's him. He doesn't know. Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble. You play your part to perfection, Atlas. A man of many talents, just as Tancred as J described. Now let us lure Wokesa out and spring our trap. There we go, we get her. Do we get some other gear? No. Probably gonna have to do the Giants quest line to get the necessary gear to Glamour. Which I think it works in our ways, because even if we get the new quest gear, we're gonna have to put it on, right? Because it's probably gonna have a higher defense, and even if we don't like it, then we just put the Glamour on, and if we like it, we can probably still put the Glamour on, and then unglamour it later on when we get better gear and glamour that one, and blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards Earthenshire alone and unarmed, the better to sell the active a defenseless merchant. Assuming Wokesa is watching me, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind. Remain hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on our bandit king. On our bandit king. Just remember, we need him alive. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking burn him dead. Don't worry. He's not the two-headed piece of shit that I hate. Oh. We have to do this. And then Mountain Linen hat of casting. Here's a hat. I don't know, it looks cool, but I don't really like the hats that hide your face, you know? I like to see my character's face. I think this looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks very cool. But I like seeing my dude's face. And the facial expressions and everything. And anyway, I'm not really a fan of the hats for glamours. Maybe we turn it on like during raids and the kind. Also, now that I say that, let me check my adventure portraits. Import settings from adventure plate, yes. Import settings from adventure plate, yes. And then apply to adventure plate. There we go. Yes. Nice. Then when we look at our adventure plate, there, that looks nice. Let's wait for Kwana to get ambushed here. Hey, I'm ready. Stop looking my way. So we're gonna try to ambush him on the middle of the river, no? Maybe not. Maybe on the other side. There we go. Oh, there he is. Your business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profit? And by some, I mean every coin you have. Yeah, fucking stupid. You're that gemstone collector. Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye. Spit in your eye. Men, kill these vandals. No, let's go after him. Go on, I'll go after him. I'll deal with this 3. Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you'll be so kind, Atlas, pray leave them capable of speech. Oh, they'll be able to talk. They'll just be burned. Probably ley line, yeah. He's too strong, who would have thought? Burned to a crisp, but still able to talk, Juana. Go ahead, interrogate them. I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you 3 will have to do. Wait, that's the second promise. What do you want with us? Think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Eat package shit, salt lover. You'll get no answers from us. That's right, we don't serve you. Do not play games with me. Where is Woklamat? I mean, it really depends how evil you want to get, Kuana, but I can burn them. I am fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. We were here to nab the 3rd promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired by whom? We weren't told that either. Only Wokesa knows. He's the one who took the job. Oh, I know who. I know who it is. It's the 2-headed piece of shit. Well, it seems we need their leader after all. Once I've arranged for the Lance Guard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Lance Guard, yeah. I'll call on Tancred on his tracking skills, but perhaps you could pursue Waukesa in the meantime. The bandit was running in the easterly direction. Till you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He may lead us to where Lamety is being held. Fair enough. I can do that. I'm sure that this mount will be super stealthy, inconspicuous. That's not the fucking word. Inconspicuous? Huh. You understand the word I'm trying to say, right? Inconspicuous? Maybe. Too far away. Let's see if we see him in the distance. I don't really see him, and with oh, there he is. And with all this rain, harder to see. No? No what? No, you're gonna give Woklamat back so that we don't cut your hands. I hope that's a no. Follow Wakesa from a distance. The objective will end in failure if you are noticed or fall too far behind. Till your quarry begin displaying the effects shown in the picture, you will be discovered when he turns around. To avoid detection of distances, make use of cover such as rocks and trees. The objective will also end in failure if you follow too closely. Keep your quarry in sight, but avoid stepping into the detection circle. If you fail to complete the objective, you may try again by returning to the designated location. We've done this quest before. You generally want to just stay behind something at all times. Run from cover to cover, basically. Always keep something between you and them. I believe we did this before. Was it post and walker or on and walker? It was one of those. I think that tree is pretty far away. What? Failed? He was right there. I could still see him. Oh my god. Come on, that's not how. No way. Yes. Yes. Do the bushes count as... Let's give it a try. See if the bushes count as cover. Well, it doesn't matter. He's gonna be behind the tree anyway. What was that? What was what, brother? There's nothing here. Keep walking. There, that's this the tree we have to go for. Probably swimming will do some good. This was meant to be easy. Yeah, that's what you get when you try to rob the fucking princess. You're gonna turn around now. I think they are... He's probably reaching his hideout. What was that? Nothing, brother. I think this are palms more than tree, are a little bit too thin to hide behind them. Probably the rocks are better. Yep. Rocks are way better. Damn nerves. You're right to be nervous. At least you're right on that. But let's not let him get too far away. Oh, we gotta probably spin now. Should we save enough now? Save enough now. You'd think you would be, huh? But you're not. I'm right behind you, Wakesa. This one's risky. We need a tree quickly. Let's go for this one right here. Oh, don't turn around. Okay. He said to meet him in front of the hideout. Where's that damn hobby go? Yep, like I said, it's gonna be the two-headed dude that contracted this guy to take Woklamat destination. This was a pretty good hiding place. Duty complete. And the Hubigo is gonna be one of the Mamulja's underlings. Finally, my money, give it to me now. The Lance Guard may be hunting us already. Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. Right. We're finished. Take your price and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hurting for coin and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look and I could tell that man was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh. Me or Kwana? What are you talking about? Oh, spare me your fearful bleeding. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Oh, he means me. He doesn't know, I'm already here. Pure wow, Kessa. Yeah, I found them. Stop calling my phone, they're gonna hear. Juana told me the news. You found the abductor then. What's the situation? They're right here, Tancred. You could probably use your ninja skills to the test. Not ninja, he's a rogue. Your rogue skills, thief skills, whatever you wanna call it. You think the bandits were hired by this Hubigo? Alright, new strategy. Forget Okesa and stay on the Mamulja's tail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. Forget about Kessa. You don't want me to fire for him? No? Just one fire for. Follow the Hubigo from a safe distance. The objective will end in failure if you're noticed or you fall too far behind. Blah, blah, you may return to the designated location. Okay, yes, I understand. Let's not move. You think this makes too much noise? I think it makes too much noise. He went in here. There he is. Where is this place? Deceiver's Mantle. We'll come back here later. I pressed so many buttons at the same time. Can we hide behind? Maybe. I don't think so. It would be funny to test. But I don't think so. Discovered a new location. The Dew Spawn Bank. It's definitely the fucking two-headed guy. Yeah, it's put behind the tree. I'm hearing things. I better hurry if I don't want to get a beating. Yeah, you should hurry. So that we can get there faster and give you your beating anyway. So many big trees in this area. Someone there doing something. They're teleporting. Wonder what they were doing. They were probably cutting wood. Here we go. Is this the hideout? One last precaution, just in case. Yep. With the boat that they were using as well. Definitely this dude that kidnapped Woklama and wants her to do that trial again. Fist. What's the word? Feet. Feet.
Better late than never.
Right.
That Marmorja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart.
He's the man. He's the one who said who paid the bandits. I know who kidnapped him. It's not him. It's the two-headed buffoon. And Tancred's outfit and eyes really combine. I really like how they look. Maybe this outfit would have looked better with a metallic black, but I think that one's pretty expensive.
So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors.
There he is. Oh no, that's the blue guy.
That will complicate matters.
Kwana, what are you doing?
Confound it!
This guy is definitely from Charlian. We can still get him, don't worry.
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Yep, go ahead and do that, Tancred. Don't even ask.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
You see, at least this guy has his head on correctly.
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
Listen, it's not like you're losing, Kwana. I mean, you weren't gonna win in the first place. Wook Lamart was always gonna win, because we were with her. But it's not like you're having any advantage. The one that has the advantage right now is Sarulja. Saruja? Forget their name.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja.
Yes, you have. Yes, it's Bakul Jaja that kidnapped.
Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones.
There you go.
But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Don't worry, we're two. Be patient. Trust in Tancred.
I do trust him, but...
I understand how you feel.
Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be?
Yeah.
These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single
word of explanation.
That's your story, huh?
A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. I became a storekeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me.
I misclicked, I'm sorry.
I had already been in the palace some time when Namachi came to join us.
Wonder what her story is.
Like me, she had been cast aside by her parent.
Huh.
I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her.
It's fine, brother.
So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her.
As you should.
While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
Yes. It was this one that just got caught?
Why release the punitive not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
No, I'll make the call.
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
Alright, we'll meet at many fires then. Only 24 parties recruiting. Wow. Crown of the Immaculate. I don't remember this trial, but I think I did it. I don't know. Maybe it's not the one I'm thinking of. I mean, I put rescuing Lamety ahead of my own progress, but do not take that to mean I've given up the contest. You understand how important she is to me, yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made this same choice. After all, if I'm incapable of saving my sister while I also win the throne, then I am not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. Understandable, brother. Like, it doesn't put you at a disadvantage. If anything, you are at an advantage right now. Oh, come on, start giving me better gear. We need to gather our forces. Sure. Well, I was also gonna test how the dice looked on the gear or whatever. Will allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. Yeah, Tancred's gonna find them and he'll let us know so we can go wherever they are. Thus, at the very least, we believe the Sobigo knows where Lamety has been taken. Tancred is shadowing their boat even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your Punity from its harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit. Ernville, as an expert on whale life, what are our chances of recapturing the beast? With the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Will you accompany him, Atlas? Sure, if you want me to. I don't think I think there's other things I could do, but whatever. If you think that's how we should divide. Meanwhile, something changed. Something moved on my right screen, but strange. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged with the Punity when the Punity was set loose. With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials, as for any necessary metalwork, Earthenshire's artisans are but a short walk away. Then let us divide the task and have at it. Alright, Ervil, where do we put this bait? Oh. There was an unusually aggressive herd of wild punities downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll tread the waters upriver. Right, upriver it is. This person's still on that same cutscene. Oh, nice Wolfie. Nice. Torgo is his name, I believe. Don't quote me, I might be incorrect. I'm pretty sure it's Torgo. If you're passing through, we're headed to Kasamaoka. Oh, they're hunt training, I think. Assuming our Trinity has come this way, she'll be heading in the depths of Marsh Ligaka. We'll need to lure her back to the shallows with the promise of food. Wild punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I've prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh's natural scent. Ligaka is crawling with predators. However, so I'll leave it to you to scatter feet deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of our Punity's enticing feast. All the way up here. It'd be easier for us to teleport and then go down, but whatever. We'll make the run. Dude, I still think it sucks that we can't apply our glamour. And it's stupid that our armor is better, even though it's a lower level. Is that the train over there? Let's go take a look how many people are fighting this toad. Yep, that's the train. Oh my god. Look how many people are here. Holy. They all teleported away. One train changed to instance 4. Swamp Monk. Sounds like Swampert, the Pokemon. I was gonna join that fight, but I can see that they made quick work of it. Well, I got the Aether Current. Anyway, it was cool seeing it. Now let's scatter the feed for the Punity? What's the name of the animal? Punity feed. To scatter Erenville's Punuti feed along the water's edge. And then some on this side, over there. We're almost to level 93 as well. Oh my god, spawn the mount. Thank you. Almost there. Probably 2 more quests, I'd say. Well, depending if we get any like battle experience or something like that. You scatter Erenville's Punity feed along the water's edge. Okay, we meet back with Erenville, right? I don't think it's good to drive a car in this quote-unquote road. All set. I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Alright, Darrenville. You do whatever you have to do. Here she is. I can't make that noise. The mic blocks it because it thinks it's another noise. Shh. There you go. I made it. There's nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. You're hungry, wager. Come on, come with me. Yes, there's a good girl. I don't know if approaching the animal is a good idea when he's trying to get it back. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Guana know we have her immunity back. Okay, I am gonna teleport for this one. Because 70 kill is nothing. Again, like the 25,000. No, we spent like 200,000. Sorry, it was 25,000 per. But the 200,000 we spent is, even then, it's not that much. Like we have, what's this? We have close to like 10,000 here, and now another 1,000. And then most of that thing, you get a bunch of, if you do the dungeons, you get a bunch of dungeons. If you turn in your seals, if you have 90,000 seals, you change them for coke and sell that. Just that is probably 200,000. Any of you has a purity in hand then? Good, I expected nothing less from a certified gleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we needed. The Levelier twins are over in Earthenshire right now, having the Potsworn make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Tancred. Oh, you got ether current. Nice. Generally, ether currents are like very, like the last quest of this area, for example. Tancred must know something by now. So this will probably be the last quest we do tonight. You found her? Understood, thank you. I had but to invoke his name. Tancred followed the Hubigo's boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakul Jaja and his minions. I swear I will make them regret this. Lamites in rich leaf tunnels. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap in the Purity and make our way back down Ihuikatumu. Yeah, we're gonna level up the next mission, or if we have a fight. Which I think we're gonna have a fight. Please let me fight Bakul Jaja, please. Please let this be the first trial. I wanna kill him. I was gonna say it some other way, but no, I wanna kill him. I really do.
Tancred.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
Dude, I wish every single cutscene was... I wish every single cutscene was voice acted, man. They have a budget, surely they do, right?
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim their baubles by force.
Give it back! Fulgenton poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it!
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me. Who did that?
Shoot him again, shoot him, shoot him.
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Coward!
Oh, is he a machinist?
Dare ambush me?
I wonder what class he is. I think machinists are the ones that use
Sibling's
guns,
favorite
right?
Tactic.
Maybe.
That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
Is it gonna be another mission, like mission trial like the one before?
Underestimated.
They can do nothing while we have.
Yep, there he is.
Impeccable timing.
Same as you, Tancred.
Amachi, are you all right?
Yeah, I was gonna say catching someone from that ball probably hurts.
Aye, thanks to you.
Now let's get our stones back.
These weaklings think they can defy us. We'll slaughter the lot of them.
Wouldn't that disqualify you, idiot? As a matter of fact,
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
where in your head do you have it that we're gonna let you leave? Also, aren't you already disqualified just by the fucking fact that you stole the keystones? You can just accuse you.
No! I won't stop until I've got these maggots and feed them their entrails.
Good. Good that this guy is a hothead.
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
Please let me taunt him. Just let me taunt him. I know he will fall.
No, brother. Break off! We're a trade!
Do not let them.
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Chacha!
Do we give chase?
We head back. Namachi is safe. And that is what matters.
Yeah, but the keystones. Well, we can probably get others. Just have to go back and ask for them and tell them what happened. No? Probably. This guy's shoulder is dislocated, I bet. Fucking Woklamat is bigger than him. That must have hurt to catch her. We'll have to see you on Harb, Lamati. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Kwana. And all of you too. Bakul Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. I think that's just Bakul Jaja, brother. Shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him and it cost me a keystone. Constantine upended his life so that I could accomplish the Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. We can just ask for another keystone. It's not that big of a problem, Woklamat. Let me go talk with them. We won't let Bakul Jaja get away with this. You're goddamn right about that. Or we'll get our keystone back. The next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone. Right. Okay. I like that idea more. Speaking of vengeance, did Bakul Jaja curse some useless Bonewa psychopath when he caught sight of us? A reference to Sarilja, I would assume. He's devoted to our brother and is the only Bonewan. I think he said Bonewan, but I would read it as Bunewan. I know of participating in the Rite of Succession. Oh, so he was involved in this? Sarulja was somehow involved in this. Sarulja, I don't think. The other dude, Sarulja, him I can see. He seems dirty. I will never forgive him for putting a sister in danger. He will have forfeited his right to be called brother. Bakul Jaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamati. So I request that Father send a contingent of lance guards to enforce the law in this region. I agree that measure needs to be taken to keep travelers safe. But I wonder what pushes these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find some way to improve things for everyone. I mean, she is right. It's something to think about. For now, however, the ride continues. I thank you for all your help. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Woklaman? You bet I am. Sorrel just gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some lost ground. onto the Yokui. I think it's the giants. Well, I think that's what the giants are called, Yokui. I really am sorry that this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. We get the Aether Current, nice. And we leveled up. And the quest is right next to the Many Fires Aetherite, the next quest. Mysteries Keeper. Pokemon has their sight on the Yokui village. Oh, there's a Yokui. We can see one of the giants. They look unique. I think that's one of the first new races along with the Pelu that we have seen, and the owls. But I have a Xenoglossy to cast. Who do I cast this on? Oh, maybe no one. We have to go back to Tuliolal. Travel to Tuliolal for 0 gil. Nice. No, wait. Teleport. Oh, it doesn't even ask me anything else. It straight up teleports me. Because it's 0 gil. I do wonder if I go back home and travel here, how much it would cost me. I'll do that. I'll go back home and re-travel here just to see how much it costs. And Yokural, Tuliolal, 0. Still free. Okay, that's nice. Even though this is our home point, this one still costs us. We're going to Tuliolal is straight up free from wherever. Nice. Just to confirm, in case I'm not crazy. Yeah, getting back here is 400, but I think it's cheaper. Because let's say we're going to Gridania, 469. And Gridania has a star. $355, but I'm sure yeah, Ulda is our home point. Favored? What is a favored destination? What's the difference? Final Fantasy XIV favored destination. Allows for low teleport costs. Up to 3 locations can be registered as favored. You may have 4 if you install the mobile app. Oh, so favored destinations, right. So we have Gridania, Lanosia. Sorry. We have Gridania, Limsa, Tanalan, Ulda as favored, and Foundation, we have 4 as favored. Right? Because if we check Mordona, just up here, that's useful. Revenant, we have those 4. And then we have Tuliolal as our security token free destination. Well, the name says it, free destination, right? I think it's good we have it at Tuliolal. That way we can teleport here free, and then you can use the home teleport to go back to Ulda for free, and then teleport around from there, which makes it cheaper for us. Yep, we will retire to our cabin. Since we're here, let's finish the glamour dresser before I forget. Oh, I haven't put the item in. Head. Mountain linen hat. Edit glamour. 4. Wait, since we're here, let me... I know I can get this back anywhere, but I'm gonna put the Taiva staff, guys. I do think it looks very good. And then dye this. Dark purple. What are the dyes? What changes? Alright, so this is basically the top part, dark purple. And then this is... oh, this part. Okay, which... so black looks like this. Dark purple does look purplish. But like I said, I do think... maybe they changed soot black so that it actually looks black now. Which would be cool, but I actually do think the dark purple looks better. Dark purple. But not even now, you see dark purple looks even closer to jet black. Look, jet black, dark purple. There is a difference. Jet black is definitely blacker. Darker, I should say, not blacker. But compare this to jet black. To black. It looks very like grayish compared to jet black. And then look at purple compared to soot black. Soot black looks a lot closer to jet black. Sorry, dark purple looks a lot closer to jet black. So yeah, dark purple, reflect, save. Yes, this outfit looks so good. This outfit actually looks so good with the dark purple. Wow. I actually like, I think this is one of my favorite non-armored black mage outfits. If only the hat allowed you to see the face. I do think it looks cool like this, but it's not something I'm gonna be using in cutscenes. Maybe in like and then here's the staff that goes with it. Maybe another, but no, we're not gonna use it. Remove, save. Maybe like during dungeons, during raids, we can use this outfit, but not during the story. Because looking at your character's face is a lot of the story. Unable to cast a glamour from plate 4, sadly. These we should be, this one we have to augment so that we can dye it as well. Because I think this is another very cool armor. But we need what? It's 100 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500. Yeah, we could actually do that whenever. We're not gonna do it now, but we could do it whenever. This is one that I think also will look better and maybe in... I don't know why I made it red. I think it would be different. Or maybe because this doesn't die, the other parts doesn't die. That'd be it. So I made it red so that it matched. Could be. Anyway, let's go save our last remaining... general purpose dark purple. And we'll be finishing for now here. Hopefully tomorrow we can change gear. We'll put these inside the glamour dresser. We'll get the better gear, hopefully. We'll get the better gear. And we will glamour into the... I don't have to, I can check it from over here. We will glamour into this one, which I think it looks pretty cool for a black mage. I honestly do. Anyway, this will be it for now. As always, have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XIV MSQ. Anyway, for now, I am out.